What?
Whoa, what's up with the googles? You going snowboarding or something? You're the center blooming slayer than usual, climate change and what have you. Ah, pollen allergy sucks. Couldn't go to my mountains. I couldn't go to the mountains even if I wanted to. My eyes and nose would gust like rivers. That sounds awful.
Seems pretty rough.
That's right. The news said pollen season was starting later than usual this year. Looks like the pollen's problem have only just begun. People are about to have some itchy eyes. This might affect mementos the same way weather does.
Morning.
What? Have allergy?
Allergies? Oh, maybe. I do feel kinda dazed and everything feels weird. But, actually, I've been having this feeling that someone's watching me. I hope not. Oh, maybe I just can't shake off the feeling of infiltrating a palace. At the palace, we're always cautious of not being noticed, you know? So it has to be my imagination. Yeah.
Not really. Hey, don't you think the atmosphere at school kinda different now? You mean with there being no Kamoshida? Yeah, nobody ever talked about him out in the open like this before. True. When someone just thanks us for it or something. Either way, everything has worked out for the best. After all, Kamoshida has actually been punished for his crime. That's victory enough for me. I agree. Well, what's gonna happen to him now? I mean, he's a famous criminal at this point, right? He's gonna have to deal with people hating him forever. That might be true, but I don't have any sympathy for him. He got what he deserved. For sure. Yeah, at least he's alive. I mean, the kid's ready to kill that guy. Hey, I have some new info for you. I saw it on the Phan-Site, but I heard about it at school too. Anyway, there's a guy at school whose wooing has gone too far. I want to help the victim, but that's impossible for me. But I bet a Phantom Thief could do something about it. I mean, you already changed the heart of that stalker, so this should be a breeze, right? I'm a little scared. Not interest. Come on, don't be like that. At least let me tell you the details. The bully is a brown-haired guy frequently been standing out front of the school entrance. And from what I can tell, his name is Daisuke Takanashi. I know you can handle this. Oh, you got some info on new target. I know this is a small case, but we have a name, so we should be able to consider him a target. Bark and bite of a bully. Request received.
Yep.
We got some info from Mishima. Let's head out to the hideout. We're all here, you want to go to mementos, right? What are you talking about? Don't we need study for exams?
Let's go!
Don't worry about that stuff. Let's ignore the details and just go charging in head first. Yeah, easy for you to see, but we don't even have a target.
Let's go.
It's actually not a problem anymore. Some intel has come in from Mishima.
Alright!
Oh, perfect timing. Let's just go in right now then. Really do anything to avoid studying, huh? Confirming mementos request. Check your information on the target by selecting view requests at the hideout or by pressing Y to view requests in the main menu. Once the information has been confirmed, you can begin by selecting explore mementos. Mementos can be explored even without a target, but time will pass as it within the palace infiltration. Exercise caution when nearing a time limit. Okay, so for now, play safe. I believe in Phantom Thieves. I don't know who's spreading this. Trying to steal it on his hat. Probably some publicity this time. Some kind of cult. Viral marketing. Lost, please. Let the size ridiculous. Not stupid, but yes. They should be arrested. Never even heard of them. Isn't it just a prank? Yeah, even kids aren't that dumb. I quit with the rumors. Play too many games. Get right, lol. I've watched what try hard. What a fine idea. Okay.
Hey,
I've been checking out Rev Online. People totally aren't talking about us right now. We'll show them. If only we had our next target, well, I guess we just have to look patiently for one. If we don't have anything to do, why don't we head into Mementos and help people? Do we know about anyone who's in trouble? Let's save them. Okay. Okay, let's just view requests.
Well then.
Alright, do you just remember the most important step the Phantom Thieves need to take before they can steal someone's heart?
what?
Come on, just tell us.
Oh,
Oh, do you mean the calling card? Yes. Wait a sec, did we send one the last time? This random materials when we change the target subconscious with a calling card. That's a rule when dealing a palace. But in Mementos, it seems like we can just go for the target immediately. What? We don't need a calling card or nothing? Something else already exists that fulfills that rules. Fortunately for us, Mishima put a comment up in the forum saying the Phantom Thieves are coming. For a small target, it's enough for a calling card. That alone will put some fear in them for a while. Even that Naka Nohara must have seen Mishima comment about him on the Phan-Site. And that's why the knife pick up on him. We'll leave something that important to someone else. The desire of the mental shadows are nothing compared to those of the palace rulers. Still, we need to unanimously agree on our target, no ignoring the rules, even for smaller ones. Anyway, let's get discussing the intels we gathered. His intel is an arrogant brown-haired bully. He's a student at Sujin Academy. Things have gone a little too far for just bullying though. He's abusing and blackmailing kids.
I'm gonna make him pay.
He's the perfect target. Come on, let's take him down. Are you sure you aren't just excited to go to Mementos? Then again, we can't really leave a guy like that be. We should go. No objections, right? We're good to go if you're okay with it. That's an anonymous decision. Okay, all that's left now is to take down the target in Mementos. Choose to search its target heart. Check the heart of target in Mementos. Yes, I'll study at home. Okay, we're not going to the Mementos because the god says no, and it actually takes time to go there. So we go when we have nothing to do, or at least when the watcher says so. Let's get moving to that ranks, I guess. But before that, like usual, it's Monday, so get the SP recovery item in the vending machine and crafting material if you want. Let's do that. Police really came here. I got scared of them, so I just ran away. Come on, if you did something the police wouldn't like, you should tell me right away. I didn't do anything bad lately. Relax, I just want to investigate Kamoshida. Police things around here will quiet down soon. I worry how all this could affect the student. I admire Kamoshida as an athlete, but he should not to be cited as combat. So much for the fall of them's privilege. Well, the other teams were never a big deal anyway. But now we can recruit whoever we want and use the gym anytime. The basketball team's taking over. That's what you'd think. If we're not taking over anything, it'll be the soccer teams. Okay, it seems everyone stopped talking about Kamoshida and start focus on exam and stuff. You haven't seen Prisoner, have you? Couldn't find her in the library. She looks tired, especially because of the Kamoshida incidents. I've also been acting under direct order by the principal. I wonder what she's doing. I don't know, she hasn't said anything to me. I guess she can't really rely on us for some reason. I wish she wouldn't handle everything alone like that. It sucks, Mr. Kamoshida had been arrested. It's only the first semester. I don't know, it's pretty exciting, like a TV show, real cops and everything. You think so too? I know it's not right, but I just can't help it. I still seriously nothing but non-stop drama. I cannot imagine what's gonna happen next. Is there anything else that caught your attention? Was he acting any different after that streak posting went up? I think it was the same as always, but I'm not sure. I heard he's dangerous, so I tried to keep my distance from him. Okay, just currently investigating something. What do you need? Being seen with you make me feel nervous, but I can talk for a little bit. Oskimoshida, and I'm not sure the police will tell me anything. We don't expect much from a high school reporter, but I'm trying to do my job seriously. I want to get more info about it since everyone's so confused about what's going on. Our students, some students are taking time off because of the emotional shock. As for the volleyball team, some members are still sticking with the team, but that doesn't mean they forgive Mr. Kamoshida. Or the other teachers. They just keep telling everyone not to cause any trouble. I get that they're busy, but I feel like none of them actually care about us, students. The Kamoshida things came out of nowhere. It was like, I'll take responsibility by killing myself. But the morning assembly for the fall school, maybe the Phantom Thieves of Hearts were strict. What's wrong? I felt a sudden chill down my spine. Maybe I'm coming down with something. I mean, she's still watching. I mean, if you play Persona 3, there are also like this kind of girl that watching the boy and then end up the boy watching the girl. And this also happened in Persona 4. I think Persona 5 also will be like that. It's talking about Mr. Kamoshida. I wonder if those Phantom Thieves of Heart really do exist. Oh no, if Ikesugi's son's heart gets stolen, I'll need him a scarf for his birthday. We'll be together. I just need to weave in my hair. Yeah, creepy girl. Only said I had to cooperate and answer their question. I was almost late to cram school. I need snowball sort of stuff to the police. Kamoshida gone too far. I respect him as the top athlete, but ultimately I guess his character left much to be desired. Well, he broke it on himself. He failed his duty as a teacher and betrays a lot of trust. Okay, people only focus on the investigation now, because the police actually start talking to them, and some it's worrying about exams. And yeah, that's life. People forget very fast. And now they focus on themselves being questioned by the police. Which, yeah. Crap, midterms are coming up. There was so much going on, I totally forgot about them. Maybe I'll study in the library. I feel like I can focus better in there since it's so quiet. I mean, never study at the library in my whole life. Cannot learning while I'm sitting. Just doing that while I'm laying my back and try not to fall asleep. That's what I do. And I got good grade actually. I hate people like you. You're totally useless. I don't know what you want from me. Only good things you got going on is that you're loaded. Understand me? You two-legged volleyball? There's Daisuke. Oh man, Hippo looks like he's about to cry. Yeah, that's Daisuke. What we need to change, I think. Good question, Chief. Is the school where the perfect teacher works near here? Yes, Sujin's not far. If you're gonna work here, you gotta learn which school are near the stops. I still can't believe it all. I was such a huge Kamoshida fan. Yeah, I've not heard of him. What makes a man do a thing like that? Excuse me, may I ask your opinion on something? There's a rumor that an informant revealed the details regarding Kamoshida criminal activities. That's correct. Do you hear what he's saying? This man has mastered his courage to admit that he's this content with our educational system. And that's all for on the top coverage. I don't know anything. Can you see that what's happening here? The thin mud is side-tied. I sense a cloud of darkness surrounding the school as it attempts to conceal the scandal. And that's all. You see what's happening here? The student is such a shock that he can't even speak. The dark suspicion that surrounds the former state athlete continued to cast shadow on Japan. Okay, they put mouth. I wish I could paint again. It's his fault I have to live such a shitty life. What do you mean? It's got nothing to do with you. He's fool everyone. You're all idiots. What? You okay? Leave me alone. I was at his back and call, and this is what I get. It's all over for me now.
Hello.
Say give spirit tonight, okay. let's check our Ludo. I hope we want something. Congratulations! You won 2,000 yen. Let me get that to you right now.
Wow.
Well, I guess it's better than nothing.
Welcome!
And the price is 3,000, so actually losing. But you know, we can't stop doing that. So why should I say should? Never would buy something like that, you know. I never trust my fortune from that. To get anything good. Even a free. Actually, I got pretty good stuff, you know. Even my current phones. Also, it's 22 from a door price. Yeah, maybe I'm lucky. But never buy do gambles. Because I don't believe. I'm not reading that. Damn it. You went to such an economy, right? China Kamoshida? Yeah, it all coming, man. There was all sorts of rumor going around back when I went there too. People without charms or popularity all issues forced to get away. Push, pull. I want a smooth fall off without the skill. Can you call yourself a man? I don't understand what you're talking about. I heard that barefoot teacher at your school got arrested. I saw a pic of the calling card online too. Huh? I didn't know you could find out about that kind of stuff on the internet. What era are you from? I bet Sujin's still now posting about it too. That Kamoshida story is really trendy right now. Charlie sleeps all day at home, but he wakes up when it's time for a walk, huh? It's because her friends will play together forever, right, Kotaro? Woof! Come on, let's go. That anime you like is going to start soon. Oh, they may cancel it because of the news. There's going to be a feature on the accidents. Okay, let's do that.
Allergies are so annoying.
How are your allergies? I have a good medicine for them. Just one dose should take care of them in theory. So what are you here for today? Want to do a clinical trial? In that case, my little Chinibik, there's something I want to test out today. I feel like I can become closer with Takemi thanks to the dead persona Mokoi. I feel like my bond with Takemi will grow stronger soon. So what are you going to do? Want to hang out with Takemi? Hang out with her.
Please head to the exam room.
Then please head into the examination room. Okay, that's all for today. If you're feeling okay, you can go home now.
Hello?
Hello, Dr. Takemi's Clinic of Internal Medicines. What? Again? That ship's already sailed, so... What a pain. Remember that girl from the other day? The chief of staff of Yamada's patient? Her dad's been bringing her here to be treated, even though I referred them to another hospital. I haven't told them about the medical error I made. Doesn't matter what you choose. I trust you. Was it really your fault? Medical error was well documented. Everyone in my field knows about it. I led the development of a new drugs for an incurable illness called Crawford-Ende disease. Although I wasn't the one who administered the medicines, it was the cause of the error. With Crawford-Ende, certain cells indiscriminately attack other cells throughout the body. When it reaches the muscle, the patient slowly begins to die. There hasn't been much progress made on it, partly because there haven't been many cases of it. I worked with a pharmaceutical company that had reached the final stage of production, but one day I was suddenly removed from my position. The chief of staff of Yamada, my superior at the time, took over the entire operation. I don't know if he wanted the glory of developing a new drugs or to become rich and famous, but he made a careless mistake and rushed completion so he could use it on a patient named Miwa. Miwa-chan has a reaction and lapsed into critical condition. The chief panicked and laid the blame on me. Miwa-chan and her family resent me. No matter what I said, I couldn't change how they felt about me. Doesn't matter what you choose. It's not too late.
That's fine.
Well, that doesn't matter. The development of the medicines was suspended, so I had no reason to stay at the hospital. At least now I can keep working as a general practitioner on my own terms with my guinea pigs. That's the new medicines I've been trying out on you. This version is in the final stage of testing. It searches for those cells that take the offensive and destroy them upon detection. That's why it's harmless for people who don't have the disease. Probably. That's good. +3. That's good. You have a lot of faith in me. Thank you, my little guinea pig.
Hey,
You better not flake on me this late in the game. I'm inching closer to finish line, but I need your help to reach it. In exchange, I can offer you medicines at a special price. I'm counting on you, guinea pig. Looks like my bond with Takemi is growing even deeper. Alley, that's your confidence. Akana Dad's ranks 5. Immunization. Add support item to the inventory at the clinic.
All right.
Now, what should I do about that girl and her dad? Being mean and scaring them hasn't worked. It's been a while since I had to deal with this kind of nuisance. It's stressing me out. Oh, sorry. That's all I want to talk to you about. You can go home now. I feel like cooperating in that shady clinic trial has increased my guts.
bye.
Okay, thanks for your hard work. You doing okay, my little guinea pigs? Just want to check up on you. So sorry for the long talk today. I wasn't planning on telling you all that. About Miwo-chan? Still, about Miwo-chan? Yeah, you're the first person I really share all of that with. But it was also a good reminder. This is something I had to do. It's the plague. Thanks to you, the drug's development is progressing very smoothly. There are no issues with this latest sample. I think we're right on the edge of finally finishing it. Oh, sorry, it looks like I've got a patience. Maybe that girl and her dad coming back. I have to go. See you later.
Ah, you're back. Yo,
Another box came for you.
Hey,
What did you get? I got fertilizer. Ardent energy.
oh,
Must be what you order off the TV. Last weekend, the police visited the school where Mr. Kamoshida taught for questioning. Students found it hard to hide their bewilderment at the scandal surrounding a popular teacher. The police went to finalize the arrest once they collect more evidence and finish investigating. There were police at the front end entrance room there. Looks like this case is coming to a close. Let's go upstairs now. We got an IM, but now let's go to our thinking here. Thinking here. Stashiki. You say the same thing.
hey, hey,
I think Sims are important, but don't forget about the mementos. Sims are such a downer. I'm already bummed up about this coming up. I'm in trouble for anything that's not English, so I haven't been studying at all. Well, maybe we can make some progress if we keep an eye on each other. Want to study together? So, what's going to be? Are you going to study with Lady Anne? Yes, study. Big help. Let's meet at the diner in Shibuya. Long sentence is tough. Try to think about what the underlined section means. Are you starting to understand how to dissect these problems? Any answer is +2. I think so. I'm so jealous you get a one study station with Lady Onran. Seems like you're making more progress than usual too.
That's not it.
I'm actually not so good at this because of my time abroad. Anyway, time to study. Here we go. You think you could help me with math next?
Let's get back.
I'm so tired. Let's stop here. Quit with the rumors!